Hi, everyone. My name is Camellia. I am a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, also known as a PMHNP. I'm also a nursing and mental health enthusiast. And I just want to take a little bit of time here today to first thank you guys for hanging around. I know that I've not done a video for a while. I have been recovering. All is well now, but thank you guys again for hanging around. I have actually had this next topic that I'm going to discuss today on my list for a while. And what has motivated me for this video today has been just the questions that I've gotten from you guys. Many of you have emailed me with a specific question. So I thought I would be just open and kind of share this to this platform. Some of my thoughts around obtaining a DNP or a doctorate of nursing practice. So my motivation is you guys. Thanks for the questions that you guys have, emailed me and everything. But, really with the DNP, there's lots of things to consider. And I really want to just highlight some of the things that I have learned through my own research, but also through some of my peers, in addition to just some of my thoughts and my perspective on the DNP. So as most of you know, the DNP is a terminal nursing degree. It's the highest degree. It's comparable to having a PhD. What does make this different is that it allows you to do various things in nursing. With having the highest degree, you can work as either like a nurse executive in nursing leadership. I have some peers who work in educational institutions where they're able to teach, particularly for master's level programs. It also allows you to still practice clinically. So you can have a DNP as a nurse practitioner. You can pursue a DNP as a CRNA. And many have also used some of the skills obtained to start their own businesses as nurse practitioners or as a nurse professional. So the DNP does give you a little more flexibility in terms of what you can do with it. I'll tell you some of the actual benefits of it. Could be that it definitely gives you those credentials. You have the ability, the bragging rights to say that you have a terminal nursing degree. Of course, it goes without saying that you are able to advance professionally and personally when you obtain a DNP. And then some of the things that you learn in the program may be specific to, things like leadership, enhancing your clinical skills. And I know some that have also used it for their entrepreneurial endeavors. So lots of benefits to obtaining a DNP. That this also, when I say enhances the profession, this has been there's been some conversation around the DNP being required as a nurse practitioner going forward. And it's not a standard as of yet. It is something that I know has become a standard for CRNAs, but for nurse practitioners to practice, a DNP is not required. But one of the benefits of obtaining it now is that you can be prepared for the future in case that does come, where nurse practitioners are required to have a DNP. Currently, that is not the practice here in North Carolina. And I will want to also say, guys, in terms of the risks involved with pursuing a DNP, of course, it's great to advance your profession. It's great to advance your credentials, your learning personally and professionally. But one of the things that has held me up in terms of pursuing my DNP, like right now, is that there is nothing that the DNP will allow me to do more of right now in my role as a PMHNP. Now that may change, so I'm not going to say I'm never going to pursue my DNP. And I can tell you that nursing is evolving. And so at some point, everything that I say in this video will likely be refuted. And I'm aware of that. However, as a PMHNP, In North Carolina, the DNP is not necessarily recognized in terms of getting additional benefits for having it, higher pay or compensation. None of that is, something that I can do or I get, the ability to get more of or have more of because I have my DNP. So really for me, the reason that I haven't pursued it, it's great to have and it's great to add to this wall that I have already here. However, I have to really look at the risks versus the benefits for me at this moment, in that, I'm not going to be paid more. I'm not going to have anything in addition to what my role allows me to do as a PMHNP right now. Now, it could be good to prepare for the future, but my actual return on investment, it's not really that balanced right now, which is why I haven't pursued it. Of course, there's cost involved. And so pursuing another degree means paying for, more of your education. And so, really looking at that return on investment is very important for me. There's a video that I did on things to consider before pursuing an advanced degree. And so, I'm kind of at this crossroads as well as to when and where I may pursue my DNP. My sister and I have actually talked about doing a program as well, over the next few years. However, just really consider, and it may be good to go back to that video as well. I did that a while ago, but there are some points to consider before, pursuing an advanced degree, whether it's a master's degree, your bachelor's degree, and or, a doctorate degree. And that goes without saying, but I do think that everyone's journey is a little different. I just wanted to get on here and share some of my experience and some of the reasons that I have not pursued the DNP yet. However, as I said, everything in this video will likely be refuted at some point later, because there may be a point where it will be required. But I thought I would share this briefly with you guys. Also consider what you're wanting to do with the DNP. If you want to be in nursing leadership, if you want to be in education, nursing education, and still have the ability to practice clinically, and or become an entrepreneur. It's not that that's required to. It's not required to have your DNP for running your own business in most states. However, there are some skills that it could offer you. So those are some things to consider. I'm hopeful that this video was helpful. I tried to make it short and sweet, but I will definitely be on with more regular videos, just sharing more about things that come up, some of the questions that you guys have, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.